Good, y'all. We're gonna do. I did a top basketball player list in my group last time, so we're gonna do something opposite. Instead of everyone pitting everyone against each other, we're gonna see who has the best duo or best chemistry with your boy Big D, Dex. So start with from worst to best, I guess. Dex and Joseph, those two, they're Dexter's kind of a big man. He doesn't really play guard. Be right back. So Joseph and Dexter, there's a weird case because Joseph is a very unique player, very weird, very weird, because he doesn't know to handle the ball. He doesn't know, can't handle the ball. His shooting ability is one of his strengths, but it's not a strength. Um, Passing, working there, but he knows when to pass. But he's a really unselfish player. He only does pass. Pick and roll is probably his second strongest weapon, with his first being rebounding, and his rebounding is an A tier while everything's a C, and the shooting's maybe a C. Um, Enough about that. Yeah, so Dex, I always rely on having a guard give me the passes, feed me passes, will set screens, make plays. And Joseph can't really do that because he's not a ball handler. And he's not a scorer, so I can't really look for him. So it's mainly just me. Who's Vanos? Mainly just me handling everything, and just it doesn't work as well with when Joseph has a guard, because me and Joseph are kind of similar with us kind of being big men, with Joseph having someone to set the plays and set the show. Next is Colin Dexter. Those guys are a really cool case because it's like Blue Lock. Those guys aren't able to work together in time on defense. Sure, but even on defense it doesn't work. And what I'm trying to say is they're two star players. They're two scorers. They're two main scorers. So if one guy shines, the other guy literally doesn't shine in a play. So for example, if I get the ball, it's gonna be my play. I'm just gonna ISO that guy and just try to single him out and just try to score on myself. And the same goes for Kiwi or Kyle Kiwi. He's gonna go score on himself. So if Kyle decides to shine that play, I'm not gonna shine. I'm not gonna be able to work with him. We're not, and then vice versa. If I'm gonna have my own play and try to shine, he's not gonna be able to add on to that. So we do good. We do really good on our own, but we don't have the best chemistry on a team basis. So that's why Kyle's the second worst. Not worst. Joseph and Dex would be a D tier. Kyle and Dex would be a C tier. And next is Alwyn. Yeah, Alwyn. Yeah. So they have their up and downs. They work together sometimes. They also don't work together. It's more of a spacing issue, and both kind of having that same play style where a guard would really space the floor. Those guys are very inside dominant, where they both dominate the paint. But the drawbacks of that is you just having the paint crowded, and other than that, they do really well. Depends, because Alwyn, both of them are slashers. Both of them have an inside play style. So I guess the hardship would just come from lack of just synergy and just the creativity we would have with a guard, and just like the shooting we would get from a shooter. We both have similar play styles, and I guess more of a mindset thing, mental thing with both of us. I think. I don't know. I gotta dig deeper into that. But now we move into the guards. I have 3 guards left. Or yeah. So I think out of all the guards, everyone's probably gonna think Sam and Dexter's the best chemistry because they're always playing together. Which is why me and Alan probably do well even despite our differences, is because we've been playing with each other so long. But even then, I don't think Alwyn matches up with the rest of my teammates that I have better chemistry with, in my opinion. It's going to be Sam. Everyone thinks I'm the best with Sam, but nah, I personally don't think so. Sam's a great player, and he needs a person that's willing to give it, like, everything to them, like a Joseph. Like, Sam needs someone to set Sam up, not for Sam to set up Sam. Sam needs players that are the second option, not the main option, because Sam's the main option. So Sam and Dexter do good. I don't know, I'm telling myself a third person, but we do good. But I feel like we would both work so much better when when we have someone willing to give us the willing to set us up. So for on Sam's case, he would rather have a center that's less ball dominant and always asking for the ball. In my opinion, like a slasher, because I always so they just need someone to set screens for Sam and just always look for Sam. And if Sam's getting double teamed, he's always gonna be ready. I don't think I would fit that description as well as someone like Alwyn. Sam and Alwyn, I think, is one of the best duos I've played against and with. Alwyn's also a very ball dominant player, but they complement each other's playstyle so well because Alwyn's a great finisher, and Sam, if he's not able to get the ball in, he has that option as Alwyn, where Alwyn's just gonna score 10 out of 10 times. And now we have a tie. I think we have a tie. So me and Sam would be like an A tier, B tier. I'd say give it B tier. Me and Alwyn would also be like a B tier. They're very close. Me and Sam and Alwyn are very close in chemistry and their ranking. That was me and John and me and Joshua. Both, in my opinion, I think I have the best duos with, because they're just pure point guards. So Sam's a pure point guard too, but Sam's also like Shea. He's really good. He's able to. He's good. He's able to score. I'm still better than Sam because Sam. He's just a sad person. He's gonna be watching this video. Okay, all right. I was gonna go crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know who to start with. Since Josh isn't on a group, I'll start with Joshua first. And I'll leave I mean, Joshua just works perfectly fine, perfectly well. Because I usually play the role of just trying to set him up and just let him having his shine, I guess. And we have good ball movement between each other. So yeah, like it's just really good. It works well. Yeah, I guess Joshua's role as like someone who's able to score efficiently and just score efficiently and just knows when to play the game, knows how his teammates work. It's just easy. It's just easy for him. It just comes natural. And then John, I think, is tied with him. John's just a really good pure point guard. But John also has his times to shine. He doesn't shine as much as a scorer as Sam or Alwyn when they have the ball. Not Joshua, but Alwyn and Sam. They would be able to make their own plays and just even score just an ISO. And I think John works best and he's in team setting, passing back, cutting. And I think that's why me and John work so well. Because as a point guard, he has the knowledge, the info to just play the game and just knows what works and just communicates well. So he's just a good teammate in general. So if we had to compare the two best duos, Josh and I would have the best basketball skill, I guess. Not skill, but fundamentals, kind of. And then John and I would just have the best chemistry of just knowing each other and knowing how each other plays and knowing each strength and what we do best. So yeah, boom. I'll see you guys. Have a good one. I gotta get back to work. Look how low! Oh my gosh, so much work to do. It's crazy.